pain.
We take a pretty good shelter in the best neighborhood and turn it into our clients' dream shelter.
We're looking for a much bigger and nicer space to keep our animals in.
But it'd be nice to have separate rooms for our cats and dogs, a fun outdoor play yard area, and a catio for the cats.
Maybe some fresh air and sunshine.
It would also be nice to have a dedicated isolation room for our sick and incoming animals.
And maybe a bathroom.
And an office area.
We're gonna show you a sweet little shelter. I like to call it the animal house. I think with a little bit of work, there's gonna be a lot of potential here.
Out front, you guys have a really nice ADA compliant ramp and double entrance doors, which are really nice.
We have a cute little mural that was actually done by a volunteer of the shelter, as well as the Girl Scouts helping.
That's nice. Let's take a look around.
What's up with these windows?
So they actually lead into our first cat room. I envision actually a catio here. Maybe some chiplap, fresh white paint to really freshen up the front of the shelter here.
You know what? That does sound perfect.
Oh, shit. Here we have some spacious dog cages. There's actually 6 of them. They come with privacy curtains as well as individual beds for the residents.
It's really nice, but maybe we could just fancy it up a little bit. You know, maybe new curtains or a little more color or something.
What is all this?
So that's actually the community food and supply bank. Members of the community can come in if they're in need for pet supplies, leashes, collars, food, treats, bowls. They can come in and take what they need at no charge.
You know, I like that. That's a really good idea. But one thing, it's taking up a lot of space.
Coming through.
Chip, I think we could actually find a better place for it.
Yeah.
This is one of actually 2 main cat rooms here in the shelter.
I love these cat boxes.
Yeah, they're great. The volunteers actually built and decorated them. The cats love them.
This is kind of a small space, so maybe I was thinking we could build out for the catio.
Wait, we haven't won yet, Skipper.
Okay.
Let's check out the washroom. I think you're really gonna like it. So this room is actually the washroom. It has a really great sink, as well as a washer and a dryer.
Just got one question.
Sure.
Why is that cat in here?
So actually that cat is here recuperating. It's part of the spay-neuter trap and release program. So it's the only room I think in the shelter that has a door with no other animals in it. So they place them here to recuperate before they release them.
I understand.
This facility is nice, but a much more quiet room would be nice.
Yeah.
Cats, bunnies, and snakes. What is this room?
So this is supposed to be the isolation room. Its intended purpose was to hold cats when they first came in, to see if they were sick before they were released into the general population for adoption. But since we don't have any other space here, small animals are held here as well.
Don't you even let that snake out.
It'd probably be scarier if you were actually the bunny.
Well,
What is this? An office room, computer room, supply room?
I think it's a little bit of everything. But on the bright side, look at this great desk. I believe they let animals sleep on the desk when they're working.
you know, it has a lot of potential, but I must say one thing. It needs more room.
Well, let me show you something that's going to change your mind about this property.
Okay.
The new play yard.
Ah, fresh air.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, so this was actually recently renovated. They purchased new canine turf and installed it, as well as agility equipment for the dogs.
Is there any place out here for people to meet, like with their pets?
I think you're looking at it. Recently there were 2 benches that were purchased and installed so people could interact with dogs. Fortunately, there's no space to meet with your new cat.
What's over there?
So that's actually the side yard. The shelter owns that property. They ran out of funds, so they couldn't cover it in the canine turf.
But it is the great space that you guys might just need to expand this property.
We could actually tear down this wall, add 2 more rooms, maybe cover that in some chiplap, some fresh white paint. We could add some more space to the shelter.
Open concept!
Well, not quite, but it will give you the space that you need.
You know, this is a really good shelter, but I think we just need some time to think about it.
What about the bathroom?
So about that bathroom.